Libras, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and yes, this is another reading for you guys. We're gonna be doing a soulmate twin flame reading for Libras. I also want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody, and please keep in mind that roles could be reversing between energies are key. So with this said, I want to also remind you that I do not run a daycare, so you guys should know that this is entirely general. You can take or leave whatever you want from today's reading, as this is, again, general. It's not a order. So with this said, let's move forward. Libra, let's see what the universe has for you. Brand new deck that I got yesterday. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm liking this already. Then at the end, I'll let you know some zodiac signs, and you can take it or leave it at that point. If it doesn't resonate, please do not force it. Overall energy. I'm just trying to put it here. Let's see. Okie dokes. So I do see right here that first thing, this person that you met, that you were involved with, you name it the way you hella want. At this point, it sees right here that they were in between you and an ex, meaning that either or they were about to end a relationship who was toxic, or they actually were kind of like getting out, like kind of soon energies, getting out of a toxic situation. Whatever that relationship was a long-term relationship. Now, whenever they did that, they realized that there was a lot of like options for them, like multiple options for them to pick. You know, like when you are in a relationship for a long time, you cannot do a lot of things. And then when you're single, you realize that the world is a buffet. So either way, at this point, when they met you, you were part of those options, but you were not a priority because they had options and they were in a relationship and they didn't want to settle down. Now they were indecisive, and I do know right here that this person, I feel like you could have met this person at a party or gathering, or as well as work. I do see right here that I feel like you feel nostalgic towards this individual, even though that you know that you need to move on, that you have moved on, whatever this is. Again, this is not the Nobel Prize. You don't have to tell me what you did at this point, take it or leave it. But I do see that you feel nostalgic towards this person. I feel like they also feel nostalgic towards you because they met you in a moment of their life that it was not the best, because they were like in crazy vibes. Like, I'm single now, I can have all of this. So at this point, they treated you like an option, even though that deep down they knew that you were something more. But at that point, at that moment, they couldn't give you what you wanted. And this is the part that a lot of people get mad at me when I speak about it, is that just because you want it doesn't mean you are going to have it. Not just because you're kind and loving towards this person doesn't mean that they're going to like going back with that energy, you know, like reciprocate that energy with you. Because guess what? If an energy or a person is not ready, they're not ready. And at the end of the day, waiting on someone, hoping on someone, putting expectations, those are personal choices that we all make, right? So moving from that self-awareness, we're talking about here that I feel that there was a party recently, or there was something that they were doing, that they were like having fun. It could be a birthday as well, that has actually brought memories to this person about you, nostalgic energies about you. And they were trying to have fun by either or drinking, smoking, doing their own thing, but at the same time, they were very heartbroken too. I do see right here that this person has changed. Like I said before, they lived the wild life that they wanted to live. That's why they haven't talked to you. That's why you haven't seen, because they had options and they needed to do things before you. Again, they had to do this, and I feel like as much as you love them and you would have loved them to skip that part, we cannot take away the lessons from somebody else just because we want them to be in our life so badly, right? The same way this person learned the wildlife is not what they want, that, you know, that love is more important than anything else. You also learn patience. You also learn to let go. You also learn to quote move on, but also hoping for something. At the same time, you let go of control and self-centered energies that you couldn't have at one point. Moving from that, this person has changed. I do see somebody who is ready to be a partner, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, a committed partner as well. This person now is no longer on the party energies because they already lived that life. They did not like it and they're missing you, you know? So I do see right here that this person has growth, has grown. I'm sorry, I said it wrong twice, but the third time is a charm. Grown. They have had a metamorphosis. They had already the cycles they needed to go to, and now they're ready. Now you may say, now that they're ready, now they want to come back. So what do you want them? Not ready? Like, what do you want at this point? If keep in mind that the universe will protect you the same way it will protect them, because your needs and wants are not above anybody else's, and the universe sees it like that. So at this point, if they were not ready to give you what you wanted, you needed to work on yourself. You needed to understand that. You needed to work on letting go of control and being happy with or without them. At the same time, they actually learned in how to appreciate, how to cherish, how to realize that it's not always greener on the other side. It's not always, the grass is not always greener on the other side. They have actually learned after very hard moments in their life. Like, everybody learns differently, and that's why I'm the reader that I am, because I don't sugarcoat anything for nobody's expectations. Like I said before, I don't read what you want to hear. I read what you need to hear. At this point right here, yes, this person has grown, because if you guys weren't being together, or you guys were together, you guys were toxic. You guys could have been toxic together, because guess what? He or she wanted to party. He or she wanted to not be committed to you, and at this point, you wanted this person to be committed to you. So at this point, you guys could have gotten back and forth, hot and cold, because you both wanted different things and you both needed to learn two different things. And at this point right here, this is what caused a lot of like fighting, misunderstanding, codependency triggers, and da. And this person slash relationship has changed from a toxic situation to something more positive. Now, it seems right here that Libra, you're going to have a love offer coming from this person. I do see that this is like a agreement that you guys meant in a different life, like let's say, and now is coming true, or is coming into reality. Now, it seems right here that is an unexpected situation, because this person is coming in and it's unexpected text message, unpredictable, unusual from them to text, or it's something that, again, I know that you enjoy seeing tarot readings, but you not always get it for love. You can get it for money. You can also get it for uplifting messages, as well as for entertainment. And I do feel like whenever you realize that some of you are going to get this unpredictable and this unexpected situation, you're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't know it was for me. I do see that this person sees you as the one, and this person is someone that maybe you still do, or at one point saw as the one, and they're coming here with an intention of like being with you in a compromised and committed relationship, leading to possible marriage in the future. I do see that this person and you still have romantic feelings for each other, but I do see like at this point it's falling in love again. It's falling in love again with, it is, falling in love again with each other. I do feel like this is the time that you both could show affection towards each other. Now, we got between the lines here. I do see that this purpose or this situation happening the way it did, everything you fought, everything you let go, everything you worked, and perhaps them as well, because at the end of the day, they also went through their own stuff. I do see like this has a hidden meaning or a hidden purpose that only when this happens, like, you know, reuniting with this person will be the only way that you could see the thin line of what this happened. I do see that some of you also they could have been going through a divorce. This person could be married and that's what they're doing, or you are excuse me, could be married with somebody else and you're divorcing somebody, as well as this could also mean justice, which is, you know, Libra energy, which is, you know, everything falling into balance, everything falling into place, important decisions, you know, like decisions that will imply either or moving forward or, you know, letting go, as well as some of this person could have some legal issues that they're actually finishing up, as well as some people could be getting a divorce. At the bottom right here, we got the secret crush right here. This person has been secretly attracted to you for a long time, watching you from afar. And I do see right here that you give this person butterflies, like a lot of butterflies, Libra. Let's see. I do see that this person energies reaches out to you or communicates with you through music. I do see like this person is a charmer as well. This is a magnetic attraction between you and them. I do feel like you both in a way, shape or form are fighting each other energetically. Like you're like, you're like, I want to go to the new, I want to go to the new. And I feel like energetically as well, they're fighting also, they're coming towards you, because keep in mind that soulmates or twin flames, whatever you consider this person to be, you guys are very alike. You're different also, but you guys are very alike. So I do feel a sense of like you both fighting the need and the want of this connection. I do see that there's gonna be a let's say like things coming into balance, right? But it's gonna be a harmony, finally bringing harmony into the connection here. This person could also be a guitar player. This could be as a hobby or as a career, as well as I do see somebody who could be a musician right here in a way to perform, right? Now, I do see that this person, this could still have a third party, and this third party is not always a person, it's addictions. I do feel like your person could have a attachment to alcohol or drugs, but this could be specifically alcohol. I do see as well that they could be a little bit obsessed with you. So as I said before, soulmates and twins are not perfect, and some people do not seem to understand to use the common sense or the two cells that they have in their brain and say, you know what, twin flames or soulmates are not perfect. They're not perfect. And if you don't want to believe that, that's a personal problem that you need to figure it out how to work, because there's multiple books that you can find for free on and in the library online that explains to you how twin flames work. So at this point, your person could have that kind of addictions, as well as there could be some sort of competition as a third party situation, which is they could be in a relationship that they don't no longer want to be in, right? Or they could be with somebody that they no longer want to be with, but they cannot let go because there's some sort of like attachment that's unhealthy. But there's a sense of a third party being in their way. But it seems right here that the divine intervention, this is like out of this world. This is paranormal. This is like the universe working into a is going to allow the both of you to surrender to this. It's like it's not going to give you any more options but to surrender, because it seems right here that you may say, oh, they're not respecting the free will. They're respecting the free will, but something needs to happen because you guys continue in this loop, and because you guys are too human, right? You guys are not utilizing your spiritual gifts and your spiritual tools to understand why it needs to be done. You're not thinking like that the universe has to do something, because you guys continue to break contract, meaning that you guys pretty much like enlarge the karmic ties that you guys already have. So I do see like the universe is like, let this karma happen, because these people are putting to fire the whole present and their whole future and the whole different freaking lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? Now, you guys have definitely a magnetic attraction here. This is a lot of like irresistible energies. You guys find each other irresistible. It's a lot of flirting energies, lust. And I do see that the fact that you guys continue to break up or stop communicating with each other and then find a way back is because you guys are magnets. No matter how many times you guys stop each other from communicating with the other person, I do feel like this is a very magnetic energy towards each other. I do see that there's a possibility for some of you to get married to this person. And I do feel like the only way that this will happen is to be courageous. This could be Leo energy as well. I do feel like you have to be confident. And I do feel that this person talking about alcohol, they may text you when they actually gain courage and strength from this alcoholic beverage here, because it seems right here that they do have an issue with alcohol. I'm not saying that they are an alcoholic, but you know, they do like alcohol a lot. So moving from that, again, you name it the way you want. Again, I'm not gonna name it anyway because I don't know these people, right? So moving from this, as I said before, that's when they're gonna actually talk to you or call you. And it seems right here that I do see that this person, whenever they call or so, you're going to be receiving the truth. They're going to confess something to you. They're going to say something to you. Or maybe you're going to be able to ask some questions and get things straight for the first time. But they had a crush on you. They still like you. They still admire you from afar. They still have feelings for you in a way, shape, or form, you know? Now, they have a lot of regret in their energies because they know that, you know, what they did, how they did it was a big mistake. They do acknowledge that it was a big mistake to not take a chance on you or not take a chance on this connection when they had a chance, when you were there, when you show interest. And they do have a lot of regret in their energies and a lot of like guilt. And they do know that it was the wrong choice all the way. They know it was the wrong choice all the way. And there is a possible apology coming through for you. I do see right here that you guys are going to go back to the origin of everything, meaning that you guys are going to get back to basics. I do feel like this is not like putting you back in a position that you don't want to be in. It's more likely like if you guys were to take a chance on this person or in this connection, it's like starting over. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I do see like you could have kids or this person could have kids as well. Like it doesn't mean that you guys have kids together. But if not, I do see like there's also a possibility of having kids for some of you. Now, all of this is talking about that this connection is for you to roll the dice. Like the only way that you know if this is for you or not, if it's gonna work, is gonna be taking a chance. It is a risk because of your energies. It is a risk because you could be a little bit stubborn, or you had make up your mind and you can't you cannot put your head around the situation. You know what I'm saying? But the only person who will do this is whoever takes the risk right here. This is literally a leap of faith. I'm not telling you it's going to work or not. It's literally a leap of faith because I'm not going to be the one dating this individual. It's going to be you. So you have to make it work or so. No. You don't need to put words in my mouth saying that that's what I mean or that's what I mean. I said what I said, baby. I'm a grown up. I don't, especially me, I don't go with like, I don't know, hidden messages with my words. No. I'm exactly what I'm telling you is exactly what I mean. With this set right here, also too about your strategy, about the situation, how you're gonna work things out, how you're gonna move this time. So all of this depends on you and them, of course, but also specifically you. It's talking about over and over and over that this could actually lead into a real relationship, a committed relationship. I do see that this coming back as well, this could actually help you with healing, help each other with healing. The wounds that it was still open, that you guys are still trying to cover up, actually being healed, as well as improving things, making amends with each other, and actually see a progress in each other's life as well. I do see, as I said before, text message. This is exactly what you're going to be receiving. This is going to be pretty much communication very soon. This could also be a phone call for others of you, but if not, it's going to be a direct message either or to your Facebook, IG, or phone. Keep in mind that this was all divine timing because you guys met each other at the wrong time. Unfortunately, it was the wrong time. And keep in mind that the wrong time was not just the day you guys met. It's throughout the whole connection. Also throughout the whole time that you guys tried to make it back to this person and it didn't work. That was the wrong time. And that's why things did not work. And that's why you may be watching this right now. As well as it was like very stale. Because again, it was not the right time for neither of you to be with each other. You guys needed to learn a lot of things before coming together once again. I do see that now is the perfect timing and you just gotta wait for things to happen. It's like TikTok, it's like time is ticking. I do see right here that this could also start with a small friendship, as you know, you're testing the waters with this person. You don't want to jump into let's make it a relationship because you're taking your precautions, and that's totally fine. But I do see right here that there's somebody that you can actually trust because they have changed. and it could actually start as a friendship, but this is somebody ex-lover, somebody that you had something with, or you tried to have something with, you know. This meeting is fated, okay? This is meant to be. This was meant to be, and this is destiny, and it was already predetermined before you even said two yes or no's. This encounter was predetermined like that. It was meant always to happen like that. So again, this has already been arranged for you. This is just telling you, babe, sit there, because they're gonna be sitting next to you. So at this point, that's what they're saying. You're going to be seeing a lot of sign synchronicities. You're going to actually see a lot of like license plates that have a lot of numbers, like 222s or 56, like 55s and stuff like that. You're going to have to see a lot of synchronicities in a couple of days. Specifically, it's going to come in their license plates. I do see that there is a coincidence. This is specifically for you to know something. These are literally signals. This is a hint for you. This is a message from the universe confirming what you just saw today. There is a confirmation talking about that this is your soulmate, and the card says twin flame, soul connection, soul contract, past lives. As I said before, you guys have already been together, and the universe is just wanting you guys to finally break free, because it seems right here that in your past life, you guys always make this connection. You both, not just you guys make this connection always a little bit toxic. So at this point, I do feel like because you have embraced your change, you have embraced your spirituality, that's why the universe is like, you know what, let me bring them to this person, you know, let me bring them together. So I do feel that you deserve to be happy. They deserve to be happy. I do feel like you guys being each other in each other's life, you guys actually work better together. I do see that this is a new beginning. This is like a honeymoon kind of energy. This is just pretty much childlike. Like, you know, when you are, like I always mention high school, when you have a crush with somebody and that is like so intense, and that you have butterflies and you get so excited, like that. I do see like this person is going to mention a lot of their regret. So let them speak, let them say whatever they have to say, because they have actually hold a lot of regret in their energies for the way they treated you. Again, mentioning again the signs and synchronicities you're going to be seeing a lot, as well as they're going to open up about some legal matters as well that they had going on. They are going to apologize for ghosting you, okay? I do see that some of you got ghosted by this individual, and they're going to actually explain that, and they're going to not only apologize, but they're going to explain why they did it. So this is life lessons for the both of you. What spiritual awakening. I do see right here that this is the benefit and the opportunity for the both of you to have a rebirth. This is an epiphany. I made a reading about something that for Libras, I believe that we're talking about epiphanies. If you haven't seen that, if this is the first video you see of me, please look it up, because the title says Libra, you had an epiphany about this, something like that. You need to watch it because it's connected to this reading, okay? If you already watched it and you don't remember, please do again. As I said before, this is your soulmate, twin flame. This is whole contract here in between the both of you here. They're also talking about to listen to your intuition and to listen to the cards. If you see that right there, it says right here that your gut feeling. They want you to know that your psychic ability, premonition, your sixth sense is actually working. I feel like some of you are waiting for something to happen, and it's because it's about to. Some of you also recently could have felt like nostalgic energies, like I wonder how they're doing, or I miss them, and this hasn't happened in a long time. Is because they're coming. The prediction is coming. Like I said before, time is taking divine timing, and like I said before, it's gonna happen unexpected. It's gonna happen unexpected, Libra. Finally, they're coming to your life to give you the truth. I do see right here that there's a possible date. They're going to ask you out on a date. And I do feel like some of you are going to be very afraid because, again, you're scared. you have your doubts, you are just rigid because you're putting, you know, you don't want to get disappointed and whatnot. But just so you know, this person is single-ish, or they're heading towards it. I do feel like this could be some third party that's not really a lover in their eyes. It's somebody that they met and they hook up or something. So just clarify, if you were to decide to do that, clarify with them, because that part is going to be completely clarified by this person. Like I said before, any questions you have about the reading, ask the person that's coming forward, because again, you can't continue to say, well, just ask them, just tell me I'm not FedEx, I'm not Amazon, I'm not the USPS. Like I said before, I give you the message, and when they come, if you want to hear it from them, if not, you need to be an adult about it and move on, because you can't have your cake and have everybody's too. You know what I'm saying? At this point, have a party, have a celebration, because reunion is happening. You're gonna, again, there's an addiction here that I may open up about it, but it seems right here that this person is coming with change. Again, storm warning right here. I do see it says wrecking ball drama, so be ready for that. Be ready for that storm warning. I do see right here that this person is like a melody. This person is like a siren song. Text message again, text message, and at the bottom right here, they actually, I do feel right here that you're going to hear also about their struggles with money and all that. You're going to understand, like, oh, okay, so I see why this person did not call me or did not text me when I wanted them to, is because you see that it's not that honestly texting you with all the issues that they're going to tell you that they were going was not important. And you may get mad when I say that, but trust me, babe, if you were asking me paying my monthly rent or talking to my ex, which one is more important to me, obviously is going to be paying my monthly rent. You know what I'm saying? So if you are 15, you may not understand this, but if you're an adult, you know that when there's financial issues, you're not in your best and your best self. And now I don't want you to feel bad for this person, because again, I don't give a damn for that person either, because I mean, who is this person? You know, I'm blunt. I'm like doing my job. But at this point, I do know that some of you really want these answers. You really want this to happen, but at the same time, you want to act like you don't. You're just fooling yourself. 9 out of 10, I'm right, and I'm too good. You can cry about it if you want. It won't change a thing. So hear them out or move on. Like I said, this is not the Nobel Prize to give the best, I don't know, trophy to anybody that says the best biography in the comments. That's not how it works. I'm telling you, do it or you don't. That's it. And I know people say I'm mean. I am mean, but some people need that in their life. Anyways, we got here the 9 of Cups in the Tower. This is Scorpio energies. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, where we have a very strong energy. We got Leo energies as well. We have Sagittarius energy as well coming through. We got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But again, we go with Leo, Sagittarius being the strongest one. And we got the Ace of Cups going back to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We know Scorpio energies. And the Six of Wands and the reverse, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So we are talking about very strong water signs and very strong fire signs coming through. Not necessarily to be the overall energies, but the strongest zodiac signs that came through today was those zodiac signs, okay? Now, I'm going to give you potential initials for this individual. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. If I'm able to give you a full name or a word, I will. But if I can't, then it's just the initials. So, we got O as in Oscar, D as in Diego, B as in Boy, J as in Jason, E as in Edwin, U as in Umbrella, W as in William, K as in KFC, M as in Michelle, V as in Victor, I as in Ian, S as in Sam, X as Xavier, Z as in Zane. So the first thing I see is 6, S-I-X. The first thing I see is 6. I also see the word miss. So like miss you, but the word miss. I also see the word job, Job. I see the word AU, EU. So it's like Estados Unidos, which is the Spanish word to United States. I also see the word me, M-O-M-E. And that's pretty much what I see. Yeah, that's all I see. But if that didn't make sense for you, don't cry about it, boo boo gaga. Just take the initials and move on. Before I get the heck out, I want to give you some angel numbers this time. Let me give you some angel numbers to give you what angel numbers are for you, Libra. Let's see. Any other ones? Okie dokes. So we got 666 at the bottom. This is reflection. This is angel whispers. When you allow time to reflect for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask if is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Angel 777. This is alignment. Angel whispers again. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whispers is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. 555. Change. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Angel 444. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. And last one, Angel 333, which is potential. Your chance to reach your highest of potential is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. So this is the end of your readings, guys. Thank you so very much for the love and support. I always say, hey, don't forget to give it a thumbs up to my video. You know, please like and subscribe if you haven't. Also, if you want to win a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. I'm waiting for my channel to hit a certain goal, and once that happens, I'm gonna definitely make a giveaway, which I have a video up already if you want to know exactly what I'm giving. So also, if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. I have a TikTok that I do small readings over there, a small group on Facebook, an upcoming project on my Patreon very soon, where I'm going to be posting tarot reading classes for those who want to learn. Also, my membership is only $1.99 for special videos, which I'm going to be recording special members videos this week as well. If you want to get a personal reading with me, I have my website here in the description box below. I want to remind you that I'm closed all the way to June 8th. So anything you will find is going to be for June down, and any message or so is going to be replied throughout the time that I'm back. Also want to say, let's see what else I got to say. I want to remind you guys that I do not offer any free readings or any free service outside the giveaways whatsoever, and I never message anybody through any of my platforms for, you know, offering my service or so, because the only way you can book with me is directly through the website, which is the only one I post here on my description box below. I also am an Amazon affiliate, so you want to check out my Amazon storefront, please do. And to finalize, thank you so much for, again, the love and support. Have an amazing day, and see you guys soon.